Welcome to the Technodifier.
And as Robo Josh says, welcome to the Technodifier.
No, that's DJ Energon Cube.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said that before.
I don't know who that
I
guy
totally
is.
forgot.
Who is that guy?
This
Wow.
is episode 7 of the Technodifier. It is Thursday, April some date 6.
April the 6th.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to add this in the previous
That's right.
Nodfast. But yesterday,
Yep. I
The
remember.
5th?
the 5th was 4.
Yeah, at the time, there was one. It was one,
One,
two,
two,
3.
Yeah.
the
4, 5,
of the
6.
2006. Yeah.
Yes.
06.
If I was up at the moment.
Did
I
you
forgot.
freak out?
No,
Yay
dude.
for
Did your
numbers.
head explode?
No, because then I thought of it as 2006, and it sort of ruined the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be 06.
Yeah.
That's the only time it would have been cool, but they didn't have a calendar then.
Yeah. It sort of
Not
killed.
this sort of
it
calendar,
Sort of
really,
sort of
not the same
hashed
calendar, at least.
my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high.
At least this time they weren't like, there's going to be an earthquake.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna start it out with I think we talked about this last time. Indiana has now switched. We are switched to Eastern Daylight Time.
And it's still fucking with my brain.
It's still fucking with me this week too, man. I was
it's-
40 minutes late to work today because I'm just so fucking tired.
Well, and it's
Because
weird.
what used to be 9 o'clock now feels like fucking 8 o'clock
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
or
it's a big
whatever,
difference.
however you say it.
It does. It is right
This
now.
is the first week though.
Right. Everything does still feel an hour earlier. It does not feel like 11:30 at night to me.
I
at
came
all
home
right
the other
now.
night and fell asleep at 8 o'clock
Right. Well,
because I was so goddamn tired.
and the sun was still up.
Right. When I was walking over here, there was still a little bit of sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be in the middle of summer. It'll
But-
be 10, and the sun will be setting.
But
That'll be
but
cool
here-
because we're so far west
Yeah.
on the Eastern time zone.
But here's the thing: I'd rather have that than the sun go down at 3 o'clock, like it does in Chicago during the winter.
Right.
The sun starts getting dark at like
That's
3:30,
depressing.
and it's
I hear
really
Right, because
depressing.
they're the furthest on the
East.
central.
Yeah, the
on
furthest
Central.
east, and so it gets dark really early. But yeah, so interesting stuff, and it has.
And the impact has actually,
yeah.
we had some fucking problems at work today. Our
Yep.
last 2 days, our servers have been screwed up that people, you log in and it immediately says your session is timed out. I think because one of the servers thinks it's an hour different than
And
the other server does.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
funny.
wait, your hour thing is timed out. No, I just logged in, man. No,
No, you've
been
been
an
an
hour.
hour.
Clock says, dude. I asked it. It totally said it was this time, and you logged in at this time. This other dude told me this shit. So I don't know. You gotta talk to those guys. Talk to the servers. Tell them what time it is.
You're logged
I'm just
out.
getting information, asshole.
It's fucking
telling you, you
hilarious.
gotta
So as a
go.
company, right? We just yesterday we deny it. We don't even act like it's even plausible.
Are
And
you
then-
kidding me?
And then today, well, we didn't really know about it,
Okay.
or I think, or the systems people don't talk to us, don't tell us shit.
right.
So then today, we get to a point that we obviously know there's still a problem. They said something was going to get I sent something to the systems guys last night. It was like, hey, you need to look at this because there's obviously a problem. People are having trouble logging in, and they were like, okay, we're going to try reboot and stuff, and then tomorrow. Well, all day today, problems. People calling in.
Right.
Well, we don't send anything out to the customers.
We don't know.
Just tell
No
them,
explanation.
Hey,
no
we
anything.
know there's a problem. This is why you're just getting timed out immediately. No. I
just-
finally said to my boss, I said, this is ridiculous. This is irresponsible, and we need to send something out. And he's like, well, it's not my decision. And I was like, well, I don't care whose decision it is. Something needs to happen. It needs
Yeah.
to happen. It's irresponsible.
Yeah.
The company needs to be responsible.
He's like,
to
well,
its
you
customers.
should bring that up in the meeting on Monday. I'm like, I don't think
can't
that's
wait
a good
till
forum.
Monday. No.
I said, for one thing, I don't think that's a good forum for me to bring it up. Hey, you guys screwed up. Yeah, with everybody in there. That's really great.
Yeah.
Then they're going to really like me, asshole.
Yeah,
that's
that's
really smart.
great
I even
idea.
told him that. I was like, I don't think that's the best forum for that.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? Because I don't want to call people out in front of a whole bunch of other people.
Right.
Because it's stupid.
And you know why that is? It's because, like,
He's a pussy.
well,
My boss is a fucking pussy, and he won't say anything himself. Like,
I mean, with the situation in dealing with this kind of stuff, if you were the customer, you would be pissed. And
That's
you,
why-
and you
that's
know
why
that.
I'm-
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
that's
Right.
why I'm seriously. Why I have to be that much of an advocate.
I think the people that you probably have the problem with cannot, for some reason, put themselves in that position.
In that
But
position,
you would be
right.
in that position sometimes, you know.
Right.
where It's like,
Like, just tell me.
yo, yeah, yeah.
Well, and I know our customers, and I know if we've got some people. If you just told them, "Hey, man, we're having some trouble with the servers. Well, we're sorry about it," but that way they're not banging their head against it all day,
Right.
trying to thinking there's something wrong with their computer or just ignore. I don't know. It's stupid, and it's seriously caused by this time switch. We think, but
It's pretty.
But it's a failure on our part.
And it's even done interesting stuff and
Outlook calendars.
all kinds of like software applications, all kinds of even just regular businesses. I mean, just as far as people.
The security alarm at work is not right time.
Yeah. It's really caused.
I wonder how many clocks it messed up, like big bank clocks.
And wasn't one of the justifications that we
fire prevention?
No, fire prevention was one. of them.
that we are losing money. Is that what you're gonna
businesses
say?
were losing money.
No,
Right.
that is seriously a valid, very valid, very very valid. As a company that we provide support 8 to 8 our time,
Right.
and when that was 2 different times a year to everyone in the country, that's really hard for them to deal with.
Yeah.
I need a warehouse, right? I need a warehouse, and it needs to be around Indiana, but it doesn't have to be in Indiana. It could be in Ohio, and it could be in Illinois. If I'm not picking the stupid ass state that doesn't observe daylight savings time and fucks up all my scheduling.
Sure.
Right.
That doesn't make sense. If everything's the same, and that's one element, you don't do it. It has a big impact. It's stupid.
I can see that.
But there would be an initial thing.
I think there's
going
gonna
to
be a cost.
Right,
Out.
it's not easy. You got to
I
do
think
it,
there's
but
gonna be a
you
lot
do
of
it because
cost
it makes
to be
sense.
absorbed
Right.
right now, which is going to be the interesting part that I don't think a lot of people are really banking on. That this costing anybody anything, which I think clearly it might. So.
Well, it just makes life easier.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the idea. It's just nice never to switch your clock.
Right.
Because you can just get up whatever fucking time you want just because the clock doesn't make you get up. I don't know.
Right.
But if you make everybody legally change their clock,
Yeah.
it's just a weird idea.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the trains, we wouldn't even have this time zone shit.
Right.
That's what trains brought us. Every town used to have its own noon set by where the sun was, and they'd set like the town clock or whatever.
That's fucked up.
Well, so we don't.
You would drive 20 minutes and it'd be a different time, just because the sun was a little bit,
Sure. Well, we should probably not waste too much time on the time. And
Hey, but that was fun.
it was.
It was like History Town.
just for a second in
Talking about trains.
Matt Brain in History Town.
We did the net.
Yeah,
thing
we don't need to
already,
talk
so
about
we can
that.
go to Apple.
Yeah, we had the news that was the big news earlier was that Apple had acknowledged that there are major hardware problems with the MacBook Pro.
Never buy a first generation Apple.
Yeah,
Don't you know this?
Everyone says
Duh.
that. Like if you did, you're a jackass.
Even Apple people say that.
Oh yeah, because you'd be a jackass because they fucked something up.
They always fuck something up.
This was big problems. Like they're swapping out motherboards for people.
Oops.
Oh yeah, that motherboard it doesn't work. What?
We sold you a bad motherboard.
Sometimes it makes fires.
Have you seen where it makes the F key really
No,
hot?
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really make fires. I don't know.
No, but it makes
For legal disclosure.
it makes the F key really hot though.
That's
Seriously.
for fucking hot.
That's one.
F stands for fire.
That's one of the complaints. The F key gets really hot.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we gotta fix that. That motherboard had a problem under the F key. There's too much heat there.
Yeah,
under the F
from
key.
the backlighting.
Yeah. We turned it up too high. We didn't realize it would melt your hands. But it looks really cool.
Didn't affect our robot testers. We don't know why.
Yeah. Or Steve. Steve wears gloves all the time because he's fucking weird. But the big news is Apple Boot Camp.
Yeah, crazy.
The official Apple way to let you boot Windows primarily, but it looks like Vista and even Linux.
Yeah, it's just.
It just gives you a good way to yeah. Well, the big thing is it's a partition manager,
Oh wow,
and the other big thing is that it's drivers for Windows.
that's great.
Those are the two things that didn't exist.
That's great.
Mhm.
So they released it. They basically gave it to people. So and it's gonna be in the next version of the OS, which I don't understand. I guess if you're a Mac person that you really love your Photoshop experience on the Mac or your iMovie, but you still want to play a game. Because there are
it's
no
gonna be
fucking games for the Mac. That's what's going to
right.
happen. Is the Mac's people are going to use it as a gaming machine.
Yeah,
now.
Josh, that's the other part I didn't think about was games. But
Yeah.
but
No,
but
that's the big part that I can even think of.
my other
or that you have to run Outlook for work or some shit. Or
Matt,
what.
for me, my contention is every office that I've ever worked in had both Macs and PCs. They'll all be Macs now. Macs now. Every creative office will just buy Macs. So
See,
any
but
Windows
that doesn't
people,
mean they sold any more machines. That they're not selling. I don't understand this. Why they even did it? I
because-
don't.
Okay,
They almost acknowledged that you need Windows for one thing.
in the
They just acknowledged that their processors were shit, and they needed the processors that were on every commodity computer in the world.
In the case that I was just saying, though, that you'd sell more machines because
Is that more machines?
because
You said there was already a Mac there.
No. There would be Macs in the office, but there would be certain people that use PCs specifically for web programming and things like that. Usually, those will now just be Macs or these MacBook Pros. So these guys, you can do all your programming and all that stuff on the Windows side, and then use the Mac OS to test.
Technically, this is not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. No, it's not. But people that want to buy Mac, for people that want to buy Macs, it's more of a reason for them to buy Macs instead of a PC.
And then what other argument I heard was, well, if you're going to get somebody to switch, well, they can at least use their old Windows programs if they want to.
Right.
But then they can switch into the beautiful Mac OS.
Well, my whole thing
will
is
rub your cock for you.
In the future, I see you being able to do both on both.
Yeah.
The only difference being fucking money that one costs that the other doesn't.
Right. One's still claiming to be a BMW.
They've made it to where you can't
of computers.
deliberately. I don't know. You can't buy it. You can buy a copy of Windows and legally run it on your new Mac, but you can't buy a copy of the Mac OS and legally run it on your commodity PC.
I'm convinced that'll take care of it.
Do you really think that's going to happen?
Yeah.
But you can't
legally.
Do it.
You think that's going to happen?
No, I'm not saying legally.
What is going
Sorry.
on? Robots are attacking us.
Probably not legally, but I mean,
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's a difference. I mean, you could already do this on your own shit.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of things in the computer world that go on illegally.
And
right, but it's not something you can make an economy on. Is what I'm saying.
Nobody will be able to sell it, and it won't be a serious market force.
See, I never really think about that.
It makes the product exist.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If no one pays for it, products don't exist.
Right.
I mean,
so
people aren't going to develop them. They're not going to innovate on it.
Speaking of not paying for products that exist, another thing that I see about this is now Mac users, and I have some Mac users who I say, hey, I heard that so-and-so got this program, pirated this program, and so-and-so Mac user will be like, man, that kind of sucks because, I mean, that's just something that really... It's a lot harder to do just because of the amount of people that there are who are running Windows programs compared to the amount of
viruses.
Windows
it's like anything.
Programs. Yeah.
There's more of a Windows community. 90-some-odd% of the computers in the world run Windows.
Right. Yeah.
Well, a desktop machine, not computers.
Right.
It's not fucking watches and stuff.
So, I mean, totally on the illegal tip, and not that we're saying that this is a good or bad thing to do, but people who are, I guarantee you one of the side effects of this are people who can run XP or even Vista, I guess, will be able to
but is Apple going to make drivers for Windows, for what were primarily Windows machine hardware? That's the real question. It's not a reusable OS unless you have drivers for things. Well, if you can't buy a sound card that works in Windows and works in the Mac OS.
Most of them work in both right now anyway.
Well, but there's stuff that doesn't. On the x86 version, because those are completely different cards. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What, PCI cards?
I'm saying on the side that they don't want it to run, on the non-Core Duo, non-EFI machines, where the x86 OS 10 runs.
Okay. You're saying there's hardware that wouldn't run on both?
There's not drivers for the Mac OS. It's just like Apple just released drivers for Windows for their hardware. That had been one of the big issues. Running Windows on that machine was that didn't have drivers for the hardware.
Oh, okay.
And I'm saying on the other side, that's the exact same issue. There's a bazillion computer PCs out there. There's no drivers for that stuff for the Mac OS.
Right. Okay, I see. But
there's no drivers for the processors.
They're just making
so much stuff.
It basically is you're making drivers.
If they recognized it and made drivers, that would be a big difference.
Sure. I see what you're saying.
And isn't this going to create some very ambiguous support issues? Like,
I think they're saying they don't support it.
they're not
No,
supporting
no,
They
any.
probably support the booting ability and
Yes, that's
and
it.
what the thing did.
But
I
once,
mean,
once
but I mean,
Windows takes
can't
over,
it-
you're on your
But
own.
I mean, isn't that a really blurry line though? Like
no.
they're saying, okay, you can use this thing to
Well,
manage.
Think about let's think. This is a kind of humorous scenario, but think that they really do sell a bazillion of these, and there's no Windows machines,
Right.
or there's less Windows machines. Maybe they just sell a big chunk,
Right.
and you call a tech support person, and you're like, "What do you have? A Mac, or a PC?" It's like, how do I answer that question?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
What OS
Exactly.
is on your machine? Well, right now,
Yeah.
or when I'm having the problem.
like what? Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I have Linux and Windows and Mac OS.
It's like, don't just give me a radio button to select my OS. You have to give me check boxes so I can select multiple. Yeah.
I draw a picture.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do your partitions look like? Draw pictures. Here's a little pin. It's a Flash app.
How do you have your drives set up?
I think in the future, whenever now is the future really when you can run all these different OS, boot to whatever you want.
Right.
That they should be controlled with an Atari joystick.
Man, that's true.
Everything?
Yeah.
That's how you toggle between them.
Oh yeah, you
It's-
should do it. You
and
should-
just
you
push
could
the-
do it yourself.
and
You
just
can
push
make
the
that.
button, and you're in the OS.
Speaking of, what's up with this Android thing?
It's some creepy robot.
It's freaking creepy looking.
Creepy androids
Uh,
and fighting robots.
Well, and what is it?
Repli
Is it-
Repli
it's-
Q2, born in the Osaka University.
South
and
Korea
Research
has
Development.
announced that they want 100%
domination of
robots in the households by 2010 or 2020.
Wow.
They want every household to
Have
have
a
a robot, and like a humanoid robot, not like a Roomba,
No, vacuuming robot, little vacuuming.
like a humanoid robot
I got
like
my
car-
vacuuming frisbee. What's wrong with it?
to carry your like old people around. And
I
shit.
love it.
And like pick your baby up and feed it and stuff.
I get my vacuuming frisbee
I
to
don't
do all that.
understand
It's
this.
okay.
Yeah,
I think-
I want to give a robot a baby. That seems like a really good idea.
Crash. That's why you have to give him the Asimov
Error,
rule.
error.
You have to give him Asimov's
Baby
rules.
dead.
No smashing babies.
It's what they have this girl with a kind of bad haircut who I think.
But
they need,
it looks more like a sex doll than an android.
What
Yeah,
is
that
the
too.
absolute Asian fascination with robots? Man?
It's part of it is Japan, where everybody's the population is like 75% old people,
and
they need
honor
to take
the old
care of
people.
the old people.
They don't have
but
enough
they
young,
don't have enough people to do
They
it.
don't have enough young people to take care of the old people.
Right, so they need to build a robot army
to take care of
to take care of old people. And I'm not kidding.
It's true. It is so true.
I'm not kidding at all. I mean, it seems silly, but it's totally the logic.
Dang.
So Korea's like, hey, Japan's going to want a bunch of fucking robots for their old people.
We're gonna make robots.
We need to make them. Because we're not making enough money off of LCDs and plasma screens and shit.
And cell phones.
Yeah, there's not enough margins on that. But fucking robots for your house, for Japanese people, that'll make us money.
Man, have you seen these robots fight yet? This is
Not
fucking
these
rad.
robots don't fight, though.
Have you seen them?
No, I'm saying these androids we're talking about.
No,
they
no,
don't
no,
fight.
no. This is the. I'm moving
I
on.
haven't seen it. Can't be. I play the
The
thing.
next,
dude, I gotta
the
see
next
that
link. This is wicked. Oh, here. Let's turn it
What was
up.
that? That one just fell on the other one. That's a weird robot sex.
They do all these judo and wrestling poses and stuff. It's
Are they
crazy.
going to make them fight or not?
Watch.
Did that take him out? Is this like professional wrestling? Is it all staged?
No, man. They're just figuring stuff out. Just watch. They start figuring it all out.
Man, the dude in the red's like, come on, bitch, come on, bitch.
No, he's just.
I'm running in place. Let's bring it on. Bring it on. Don't kick your ass.
He's got his Muhammad
This
Ali.
was at
He's like a moonwalk.
robot-fan.net. Robot-fan.net.
Yeah. It's a website.
Bitch.
I'll
you
take you
go.
out.
There you go.
Red Robot won. Red Robot's dancing. He's like, I want to kill you, blue dude. Watch it. Watch it. Watch out. Look at my transparent legs.
Stick and move. Stick and
Stick it-
move.
Oh, he's doing. Oh, he's got a headlock.
Oh,
Oh, took him down.
yeah.
That was total wrestling move.
That was great. Oh, check this out.
I'll watch robot wrestling.
Oh, damn.
That's all this thing can do is flip.
It's huge. Oh, he's gonna try to flip him. Can't do it. Red guy's too small.
This needs to be on TV and high def.
Yeah, dude, this is very entertaining.
Yeah,
With bigger robots and more money in it?
yeah. This will only get cooler, and they'll be doing it in Japan first, I'm sure.
No, this isn't in Japan, is it?
I'm led to believe it is. We'll check up on it.
If it's not, they have one that's better.
Yeah, exactly.
Honda makes their robot they built, Osmo Fight. The robots. This thing cost us $13 million. He'll knock you out. He's really cute, and he'll play with the robot dog, but he'll bust your face.
So
Robots are cool
yeah,
I like
they are.
robots, but don't let them take over.
until they get scary.
Because they're mean, man, sometimes.
Just have little
If you
cute,
make 'em angry and
little
shit.
cool ones that fight is great. Let's keep it. Let's keep it at that
We
for a
seem
while.
to talk about DRM, but
a lot.
Sun has because it sucks balls and it's everywhere.
I agree.
But Sun has an idea for open source DRM.
What's the deal with that? How does it? What's
That's
the
smart because you could make it play on everything, but it would support the digital rights management.
Okay.
That's the cool thing. That means if everybody used a universal DRM,
Right.
first nobody'd make any money, so it's never going to happen
Okay. Right.
because Microsoft wouldn't make their
Yeah,
money,
right, right.
and Apple wouldn't make their money
Right.
because the whole reason that they make money is because they have their own proprietary
Own
shit.
proprietary
But-
DRM.
The Microsoft stuff is way less proprietary than Apple stuff.
Sun's a public, right? I mean, you can.
There's
get,
a publicly traded
you get
company.
stock
Yeah.
because they always seem to be sort of like they're in the background.
They
during
do
this
big
whole
enterprise
thing.
stuff. They've been around for a really long time.
Yeah.
and
Do a lot of
they're
open
really smart
sourcey
company.
kind of
They
things.
moved to Linux. They realized,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, because Solaris was their primary operating system.
Yep.
It was
But
their
they
version.
were part of why Linux happened too.
Oh yeah, Sun's really cool. Sun's really important. And
But yeah, very much. So.
first time I got really exposed to people doing development, like real enterprise development, was on Sun workstations, and I actually own a Sun workstation
Cool.
That's really
with
cool.
a gigantic fucking 19-inch monitor that
Yeah.
weighs like 110 pounds or something.
Yep.
It's like a military grade, like steel.
That's crazy.
Which at the time, I'm sure the system was like $10,000.
And then that's why Linux was like, "Yo, we could make this for way cheaper."
Right. Well, now
Way
Sun does
cheaper.
big servers. They
Right,
compete
right,
more
right.
with IBM than anybody.
Uh-huh.
They never had like your home desktop market. They sold what were workstations before PC CPUs got reasonable.
That's cool.
But yeah, Sun, watch them. They've done a lot of open source stuff. Really, I think they're doing an open source OS. I
just hope DRM just doesn't stifle too much cool
It
stuff
already
from
has
happening.
too much,
I mean,
man.
I know it's already stifling a lot, but I hope it doesn't.
Well,
get
one of the
worse.
things is the Blu-ray shit's been delayed again. That's boo blah blah blah. Well,
Right,
when you see
right.
it, you'll believe it. But there's a new. I think it was movie some shit. I don't know. They came out this week where you can download buy DRM'd downloaded files of movies.
Yeah,
But they're $20 to $30
oh my god,
for a fucking DRM'd
a
file.
crap version of a movie that is
Twice as
DRM.
much as a DVD, lower quality with DRM shit
The
wrapped
Bad
around it.
News Bears 2005, on the other hand, sells for $26 online at MovieLink, which is essentially the same
MovieLink.
price Amazon is carrying at the moment for the DVD.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Yeah,
You got to give me some cheaper price, or I'm not buying that file.
you're right. There's no
Why?
point. Right. Yeah, it's not a file I really own. Thank you.
Because it's so hard to play a DVD on my computer. How would that work? Do I put it in the floppy drive?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What? I don't know. It just drives me crazy.
Hey,
But-
we have to talk about this broadband stuff because it mentions Belgium, and I was just there, and it's really funny what they're talking about.
Oh, the
Yeah.
broadband access.
Oh,
Broadband
the
customer care.
FCC basically said, "Oh, broadband in the U.S. is cool. We're doing great. We're the best." And we're way behind a lot of countries.
Oh,
a lot
sure.
of Southeastern Asia, way behind.
Mhm.
A lot of Northwestern Europe, primarily.
Yeah.
Some of them Scandinavian countries too.
They have a lot of them have high def video over IP over their broadband of the soap
Wow.
operas.
Wow.
Crazy.
So high def soap opera delivered over your broadband.
As far as broadband goes, I will say we do live very close to a place that is probably one of the best broadband penetrated areas. I mean, all of IU campus is
Yeah,
pretty.
it's
wired.
pretty
It's
serious.
very
It's,
wired.
it is some fast shit, and it's
you get
it's
spoiled. It's a very
everywhere.
techie town,
They just
Yeah.
got which
which fucks the jobs up because everybody's a technical person.
Yeah,
Even the
they-
people who aren't.
didn't they just say they're getting some like one of the biggest supercomputers?
Oh,
the
maybe.
country or
I know that
something?
they're on the internet too.
they're on the internet too.
Electric
And
Boogaloo.
do you know they've been having? I mean, for ages since I've known people that were running tests with that. They were or that were associated, I guess, with folks.
Right.
They were saying that they were having trouble even coming up with things that they could fill that amount of bandwidth with.
They don't have that problem anymore, Paul.
I mean, but for a
That
while,
was a few years ago.
for a while they couldn't because
Right.
yeah, there wasn't
We've
enough.
caught up.
There wasn't enough. There wasn't enough HD signal
Right.
and stuff like that
I got
to
some
put out.
HD signal for you.
Right, exactly. It's now
Right here, right here.
Right. It's a shitload of data. Exactly. When you start running multiple.
How about
screens
8
and
channels of high def right
Exactly.
here in your face?
Exactly. That will fill up some shit. But it's interesting to see that they were having trouble. I mean, at the time,
Right,
for
right.
a while,
They're
it
like,
was pretty funny.
We sent all of the documents we have.
No, but they were.
I know. No, they're doing like medical imaging.
Yeah, they were doing crazy
time.
tired of typing letters.
high res shit. It was.
How many letters do I need to type?
Yeah.
So-
8 trillion every day.
So autofocus eyeglasses. It seems like that.
They're
this
sexy.
This shouldn't be any. I mean, yeah, totally. It
Man,
seems like
I'd be getting
right.
laid in
why
those,
wouldn't-
man.
Why wouldn't that technology exist? It should.
Because it's it's been too expensive. The
I mean,
technology to do it.
You can do it like on a digital camera. You know what I mean?
Right, but it has to key off your eye
Dude, have you seen these
versus
things?
keying off of the source. Oh, they're experimental. They're gaudy as hell. They have giant boxes on the side of them. They're like, hey, baby, look at me. I wear glasses made out of shit I found on the street. Look, baby, why do you have like batteries shit on your? Because they're super electric glasses. I don't have to wear bifocals. No unsightly line.
You can
No matter how close I get to you, you're still in focus to me.
you can throw your trash in them too, right here.
That's right.
It's got a special handle.
So, I mean, I think it's cool that they're working
It's
on
a
it,
concept.
I guess, but
It
wow.
was off of Gizmodo. It's a concept.
I
Obviously.
know. Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I'm
wow.
not buying them.
No.
I'm saving up, Paul.
Yep. So what's the Xbox 360 camera?
Yeah,
You were
this
telling me
is
about
actually
this. We were
pretty
talking about this
interesting.
earlier.
One of the features, I mean, yeah, it's gonna let you show video. Oh, look at me, I'm playing the game. Look at video shit. But it also, the cool thing is, scroll down on that page, Paul. It will let you render your face, like scan your face and render it over a character.
Yeah. So you're in the
So
game.
you could your in character,
That's pretty
in-game character could look like you. That's pretty cool.
yeah, it's really cool.
I think that's neat.
It's definitely.
I mean, it's a thing you've like wanted to do forever.
Right.
Anybody who's played any sort of online game, like, oh, I wish I could look like me.
There have been certain versions of this before, though. I think
Not
like
that you can just plug in a camera and it does it
No, but I mean,
on a console.
it was like a lot. Yeah, like it was a lot of doing. but
right. You had to
could
contract somebody to do it for you because you had to have a 3D scanner or some shit.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, what I'm talking about wasn't 3D at all.
right.
Like,
Oh,
just
see,
like-
this is. Well, this technically probably isn't. They just take 2 pictures and wrap them. Is that?
Yeah, it's just this front and side picture. It looks like. I mean,
Maybe they make you
they
rotate
didn't-
your head. Who knows?
Well, they didn't really do the hair detail look because
Oh yeah,
the
well, you
character-
can't do
yeah,
hair
right.
like that. It's
obviously.
not a scanning polygons. It's scanning the image.
um,
But it's cool.
It's very cool.
And
Hey-
I want an Xbox 360. Dude at work has one. I want one.
well, there was a link I had up here that I maybe didn't save quite right, but we'll hit it real quick. It's this new rain mixer that has just come out that has a.
Paul's addicted to mixers.
Well, this thing is. Well, here's the deal. Remember when that
You mean like social events?
Remember that? Yeah, exactly. When that
I
ridiculous
mean tonic.
that ridiculous iPod mixer came out that Newmark put out.
Dude,
that
they
was,
have it on sale at Target.
there was
It
an-
was on clearance
it
for
is-
only $125.
It is the most
If
embarrassing.
it was a little bit cheaper, I would have bought it for you as a joke.
It's the embarrassing product of the century. Let's put it this way: you could
It was $125. You could have sold on eBay for like $200. It's $250.
screw an iPod. You could take you take a laptop and
I'm
you-
an
and
iPod
this
DJ.
mixer, and you could basically pretty much rock anything on internal mode, which is pretty amazing. There's a demo video that we
You're not going to be able to describe this thing.
that I'll be posting a
In the
link
show,
to
there's
as well.
no way.
Well, I can briefly give you a quick overview. Scratch Live is a piece of software that a company called Cerado put out that allows you to control with vinyl files on a computer, and the vinyl is basically time code on the vinyl. So what they've done now is built a mixer. So you don't have to go back and forth between a computer and a mixer. You can control all the software from the mixer
They
itself.
all talk to
So
each other.
the key thing being the interface is the knobs and buttons and sliders and things
on the
for
mixer.
the software.
Yeah, exactly.
as
So
are
software-
as are the tables though.
Right,
Right,
and,
right.
and the tables still control the vinyl.
But that had happened
the
earlier.
files.
That
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
the innovation really, was
Right,
it? The
no,
big thing is that
the mixer now is
it's
really
magic. It has buttons.
the
and
mixer
knobs.
is the interface for the software, not necessarily the
and they
the
talk to
computer.
you and tell you what you should or shouldn't eat.
Yep. But it's really impressive stuff. It'll even do things like record your entire mix, the post fader of each separate turntable or channel.
I think you said pre-fader. Is it post-fader?
No, it is post fader, so your scratches and
okay.
all that stuff will still be intact,
Ah,
which you would want.
right.
But you get them as two separate files, so you have all of turntable 1 as one file and all turntable 2 as another file.
But what do you do
for
about turntable 3, Paul?
recording
yeah,
a mix.
come on, man.
Well, I think this has enough flexible
Paul
capabilities.
has 3 turntables.
that
I'm
this
looking at them right now.
Could replace a third turntable. We would have to. see
No
who-
way,
no,
dude.
No, I don't.
You're
know.
replacing a turntable with a laptop, man.
It's just
What's going on?
man. But if you could run run that on one of those little machines that you were talking about earlier.
We
Yeah,
can't talk
that's
about it at
true.
the show because people will want it.
Okay.
Oh,
They'll
really?
bid against me on
We
eBay.
can't even talk about it?
No, we can talk about it.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say that the perfect thing actually to run this on would probably be a tiny little like tablet
PC
device, and Matt,
one with a
Matt's,
detachable keyboard.
yeah, Matt's eyeing a really cool one
I want it so badly
right now. So
Everyone I talk to wants it too.
yeah,
I need to stop talking about
it is easy to fall in love with.
Because somebody's gonna buy it instead of you.
That's right. What's the thing called?
It's the Gibbotron.
Compaculator.
Clip 5 billion.
Tiki Poopa Pata. Raka.
It has laser sight beams.
Yes.
No, it's the compact TC1000.
TC1.
They don't make them anymore, so don't look for them.
Because there's no way you'll be able to find one.
It's beautiful.
No, but they're cool. It's a cool 10-inch tablet PC that the keyboard detaches and the guts is in the screen.
I
That's
wonder, if it gets,
stylus.
I wonder if it gets hot. You would think it would.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I mean?
well, it's got the Crusoe. That's the key. It's a 1 gigahertz Crusoe.
That's right.
What part of that thing is it's a mobile processor. So it doesn't do a lot of heat. So unless you're doing something intensive, it doesn't scale up the
Right,
CPU.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So-
That's a lot of muscle for us. A little.
It's
device
pretty
like
neat. Pretty neat to see.
Very-
I want one.
Very cool little thing for sure.
Expansys has them.
Who does?
Expansys. EXPANSYS.
Okay.
Expansys.com. I think they had some of them.
I'm gonna check out the Frugal and see if I can find some.
See, they're like $1,600.
Yep.
They're neat though. You should buy 5.
Well, wait a minute. Here's one for $659. Well, that's a U bit, I guess.
Yeah, that's not real. There's no
That's
way.
not real. Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
pretend.
Yeah.
But cool. It's cool.
Most certainly. What else we got?
I want 6 of them.
PS1 emulator.
Oh yeah,
and
there's
just
shots of
PSP.
what looks like a PS1 emulator for the PSP.
Oh, that's right.
People have Sony had officially announced that they were going to do that. But what I've heard
Because
is
they're
like,
stalling.
because
Yeah.
they're like, hey, we got to get some money so we can fund this PS3 shit.
Right.
God damn, man.
God damn it!
This thing's gonna be expensive.
Why the
to
fuck
put
did we say it was going to have a Blu-ray in it?
Fuck.
Why the fuck did we say that? That doesn't even exist yet.
Shit.
Wait,
You know how fucking expensive those things are.
Why did we make Blu-ray in the first place?
Right.
Well,
Wait,
all
when
the
are we
high
going to start
def-
doing that?
The first gen high def players that are coming out are grand. So how are they going to sell this console?
It's well, I mean, Blue.
I mean, it's not coming out this year, so it'll come out next year. But there's no way they're shaving $1,000 down to like $100.
right.
They're not
Right.
making that many of them.
Right. Well, it's
Those
like,
things are going to be like $700 or something.
Mm-hmm.
The figure I heard was €500, but Sony's saying that's not true.
No. It'll be 600.
The Xbox 360 is
Right? Are you kidding?
yeah
That ain't shit.
$698. That is not $700. $2. But yeah, I'm not buying an Xbox 360 or a PS3 anytime soon. Mainly because PS3s don't exist. But no, you have one reason not to buy it. It's kind of hard to get a hold. They're really expensive right now.
Hey, man.
You have to make a fucking time machine first.
Speaking of a time machine, what's this GMC thing?
They
man?
tried to see if they can make a bigger vehicle than they already made.
Oh my god!
No, it's a
like
concept vehicle. It's like a house that you drive around.
It's my pad. Oh my god! It's their solution to homelessness.
Look, and see the front part like breaks off, like
That's-
your pod. So you leave your like
wow.
other pod shit.
And this is
It'd be a
for
neat little traveling vehicle, but it's concept.
it's for Earth.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, or for Mars.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I mean, it'll fucking work on Mars, man.
Okay,
It's the GMC pad,
it's
the concept vehicle they will never ever make.
why commute? Adapt.
Just live in
Just
the
go
parking
live in your
lot.
parking lot at work. Work all the time.
Well, man, if I don't know. Yeah, that's a really strange.
You could probably sell them in African countries where people drive back on like
Yeah.
That'd be
go back and
great.
forth to
It'd be
work.
great. Absolutely. I mean, and it'd be a little odd, I think, to see in this country.
I want 6. Put a tablet PC in each of them.
To be honest, if you rigged up a really
PS3.
it'd be the ultimate sound system machine if you wanted to do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You'd be like Space DJ with a big sound system machine in one of those things.
Yeah,
Just put
dude,
speakers in the
That's
back.
what you
That's
should
it.
get one for.
The back is just a subwoofer
All right, I'm going to start saving up some tip money for
to
a
have
GMC.
someone build it for you.
A GMC
yeah,
pad,
it only
yeah.
cost you a couple $1 million if they build it.
I think GM will be out of business before this thing
Yes,
gets built.
I think you're
Yeah,
right.
but they said there's 0% chance they're going to make it.
Yeah,
So that pretty
exactly.
much sounds like they're not making it. Yeah.
0%.
That's a pretty low percentage.
pretty
Yeah,
conclusive.
that's low.
Yeah.
I think that means like if they say 0% chance of rain, they're lying.
I agree with you. So what's that?
There's some chance it's going to rain.
Is it? No, man. Bring on the pimps, though.
Yeah, it's a new segment.
Pimps
of the week.
Pimp.
We have the Samsung YMP1 Pimp,
Pimp.
and it is a cool little widescreen player that plays everybody's formats you want it to play.
All the good formats.
Looks pretty.
It is
Looks
a
like
cool
pre-order.
device.
We're talking $400 right now, 360 or something. What's the hard drive capacity, Paul?
It looks like it is a 20 gig storage device.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a neat little deal.
Yep.
It's pretty small.
A lot of these kind of players showing up everywhere, really.
Right, and the other one was the Kowan iAudio
6. iAudio
6, which is it's got a neat little look. It's really small.
It's sort of like that. Who is it? Gosh,
The
shit.
U10, the
Yep,
iRiver
the
U10,
iRiver thing.
which you
That's
can
right.
get those cheap right now.
Really?
The U10s.
How much?
Look, I think
what's
Geeks
this?
or Tiger Direct had them.
Was it a 10 gig?
No, they're SD based.
Oh,
They
that's
come
right.
well. They have an SD card and they come with 512 or 1 gig.
Okay, that's right.
They're
oh, yeah,
really
and-
small.
but they're really tiny.
Look
and
it
it's all
up, though. Look-
touchscreen.
Yeah,
Well,
they're really neat.
We'll get to that.
It's a cool little. That's a little tiny pimp.
What's this little guy doing here?
The Koan. It kind of looks like a pre-oriented cell phone.
That's pretty cool. It's really little though.
It's tiny.
yeah. It's a neat little device.
It's loading a video game. Is that what this is?
No, it's the just turning it on.
Oh, I see. Okay. Menu system.
It's
Interesting.
got a neat little menu
Wow,
for
sure
something
is.
like that. I mean, especially this is over
Wow.
a camera.
Wow, that looks great.
Is it a?
Plays music and video, I believe.
It's not. No, it isn't. It does look like a phone, but it's not a phone.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the form factor. I mean, who knows? It's
Yeah, the controls on the right are the size of the screen on the left. The way the guy has it oriented. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of those things you could orient in a different direction, but it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows how much these things are? But
Interesting little device.
there are just so many of these things coming out. That's why I think we're gonna have a segment.
Yep.
The pimps
Pimps of the week.
of the week.
Yeah. So,
So I think that brings us to the end of this pimped out episode.
I believe so.
of
Thanks for
the
joining us.
Technodifier. Thanks
Yep.
for joining us, and we will see you in the future.